My baby was learning to walk. My husband couldn't. One accident changed our lives. And I went from being a stay-at-home mom to scrubbing hotel floors at 3 a.m. just to keep the lights on. But one day, something happened. Something that changed our story forever. Chapter 1: A House Full of Love and Little Else. My name is Maria. I am 32 years old. I live in a tiny 2-room apartment on the edge of the city. I have 2 children, Mateo, who is 4, and baby Sofia, just 13 months. My husband, Luis, used to work in a local construction company. We didn't have much, but we were happy. We laughed. We cooked cheap meals with love. We danced with the kids to old songs on the radio. We had one couch, one fan, and one dream: to save enough money to buy a little home with a backyard where the kids could run without stepping on broken glass. Then, one rainy morning, Louise didn't come home. Chapter 2: The Accident. I was feeding Sofia when the phone rang. It was a number I didn't know. A nurse. Calm, careful words. Louise had fallen from scaffolding, a broken spine. He could not move his legs. Time stopped. I remember holding the phone, shaking. I remember Mateo pulling my shirt, asking why I was crying. I remember Sofia smiling with food on her cheeks. In that moment, I knew I couldn't cry for long. I had 2 babies, and now a third one, my husband. Chapter 3: Bills and Bathrooms. Louise came home 3 weeks later in a wheelchair. We had no insurance. Hospital bills arrived like waves. Rent was due. Formula was running low. I looked at our cracked kitchen tiles and thought, no one is coming to save us. So I printed flyers. I asked neighbors. I looked for jobs. But who hires a woman with 2 kids, 1 baby, and a husband who can't move? Finally, I got something. A hotel cleaning job. Night shifts, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Scrubbing floors, cleaning toilets, changing beds. Chapter 4: The Routine of Survival. My day began at 6 a.m. When I got home, I fed Sofia, kissed Mateo, and helped Luis get out of bed. I slept for 2 hours, then took Mateo to daycare. I came home, cleaned, cooked, helped Luis with his exercises, put the baby down, napped again, if lucky, then back to work. I slept in pieces, ate in silence, cried in the shower so nobody could hear me. People at work didn't talk much. Some of them were like me, women with tired eyes and cracked hands. One night, while cleaning the 12th floor bathrooms, I saw a woman leave her hotel room with two kids. She wore a suit and had a kind smile. Her life looked so clean. For a moment, I wished I was her. Chapter 5: The Stolen Milk. It was winter. One night after my shift, I stopped at the grocery store. I had $6 left. I bought milk, rice, and eggs. When I got home, I found the bag ripped open. The milk was gone, probably fell on the way. I sat on the floor and cried. Louise wheeled over to me, took my hand, said, "We're still standing, Maria. That's what matters." But I was tired of just standing. Chapter 6: The Idea. One morning, as I walked Mateo to daycare, I saw a woman trying to get her groceries inside her car, with two kids crying. I offered to help. She smiled. "Do you do babysitting?" she asked. An idea was born. That week, I made flyers again. This time, reliable, caring babysitter, nights and weekends. Soon I had two families, then three. I left the hotel job. I earned more working less. Still tired, still poor, but now I was near my kids, and slowly hope returned. Chapter 7: A Visit from the Past. One day, Louis' old boss came by. "I heard what happened," he said. "Louis was always loyal. I want to help." He offered Louis a desk job, remote data entry. Louis cried that night. He said, "I feel like a man again." That night, we all ate together: chicken, rice, and laughter. Chapter 8: A Small Victory. Months passed. We paid off one hospital bill, then another. We bought a new second-hand stroller. We got Mateo new shoes. Sofia said her first word, "Mommy." And one sunny morning, we danced again in the kitchen, all four of us. No music, just the sound of survival. Chapter 9: The Future is a Room with Light. Last week, I applied for a small loan to start a daycare in our home. Just 5 kids, clean, safe, loving. I was scared, but I wasn't the same woman who cried over spilled milk. Now I walk with my head high because poverty didn't make me weak. It made me powerful. So, yes, I scrubbed floors at night and fed my baby before dawn. My husband couldn't walk, but he never stopped standing by me. We didn't have much, but we had each other. And in the end, that gave us more strength than money ever could. If you liked this story, please like, share, and subscribe.